right to the middle. But I want you to come forward with it. I want you to gain ground. I want you to get your momentum going towards the pace.
So contact where we go.
Yep.
Or down. That's it down.
Too far.
So your motion,
so if you feel yourself go that way. So here's what I was taught when I was your age. Okay? It was just like this. I was here, that. Okay? And I would always replace my feet. Right? So I would take this foot, put it here, and this foot, put it forward. What I found was I was always moving this way, my momentum, and not the way where I was supposed to. So now, when I battled through, I would have to start myself twice. This position is time sensitive. We have to be quick with everything that we do. So we have to be efficient. Okay? Where we step, we don't want it any way smooth. So we're going to go that way. So we don't have to recreate that momentum twice. Make sense? Every position on the field has the ability to either take their time when they throw. Pitcher, for example. He gets here, he can load up as long as he wants. Right? We can't do that. If you're an outfielder, right? They get that big hop, that big long throw. They get that momentum that way. We can't do that. We can't get a running start. We can't get a running start like the infielders do. We have to create it out of nothing, from a dead stop. So we have to be efficient. Once you step there, straight forward. So, your lines, don't cross that side of that plate. That tip of that plate runs all the way back. Okay? So the first thing I want you to do next summer is when you get behind the plate, you get behind there, you see where you want to sit. Well, this is where I want to sit. Take your foot, you draw a line straight back. That way you know when you set up to throw, you can never cross that line. Too much momentum going that way when we want to create it that way. Okay? So that's your line right there in the middle. So when you go from this mark here, you always want to go forward and never cross the midline of the plate. Make sense? Let's see it. Number 2, step forward, be quick. Go. Good. Again. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Remember, the first time that we do things, we have to slow it down for our body to feel it. Okay? Body's not going to do what our brain tells it to do right away. You have to slow down. Slow down. So the first thing that you do, you draw that line. Okay? Next thing you do, tell yourself, step straight. Step straight. Okay? That's as far as you can go this way. Or you can come as straight as you want this way. Okay? You got that much area to play with. Okay? So just don't cross that. But take it slow. Picture where you want to step and step.
So what is your top hand?
Look at it. Where do you want to step? Point to it.
Going down. What are we going to do
Point
to
to it.
change it? Good. What part
right there?
of our body, we think about our hand, but what helps us with our top hand?
Where do you want to put this foot? In this whole entire area, where do you want to put it? Right there? I want you to put it right there. Not much difference, just carries more weight. So, set back up. See that spot there? I want you to memorize it. I want you to tell your foot to go there. I'll see it.
More to pick up, ball flight. If you are working your top hand, or if you're just sitting in the ball and you're trying to power slap it, you're like, man, I can't get this ball to go anywhere. It keeps going on the ground. What then do we go to try to do?
Good. Again, you don't have to throw, just do your feet.
What is important about this drill?
You don't have to throw, just do your feet.
It helps you make what hand stronger? What does your elbow do?
Good. Again. Memorize it.
That's it. It helps it support,
How's your
right?
legs?
It's like a table. Add an extra leg on a table. It's going to be a stronger table, right? That is our leg of our table. It helps us stay stronger.
Now,
So if you're trying to do a power slap, you're like, man, I can't get this ball up. Think about
always
leg
be
table.
open. Right? So if we stay open, this foot falls back that way, so put it back here.
Glass of water.
Put it back here. One more.
I'll take that.
What happens to this? Is it
Two more.
open? And when that opens, this here drops. We want to keep everything as high as we can, and we close this off. Okay? So when you step there and you bring this left leg around, your left leg around, you have to bring it around straight. So equal it up, bring it toe to toe, every time I want you to check yourself. And if you find something that's wrong, or if you find something that you're not happy with, I want you to change it. Okay?
We don't really love school, right?
You feel like momentum going this way? You feel you almost fell off this way? That's what we want. We want that. So you don't feel like you did something wrong there. Okay? I want that much momentum going down.
So you know how last time I saw
When you
you
throw, you're going to finish somewhere way over here. You need that
good
momentum.
power from the right side.
Okay? So, let's throw some. Let's see it.
Okay? You're going to hit, if you're looking for a power,
Put that ball in your glove.
we're going to hit it hard. Okay? We're going to stay with our short bat for now, not quite our big bat, but. Okay? Now, the reason why we're using this, how much easier is it to control for the bat?
How's your arm? You're loose, right? Towards our target. Don't hit that machine.
Okay, well, this should
Right?
be.
You got to throw to second base. So if we hit that machine, we're going to hit our pitcher.
Our other bat's going to be tough.
Right? We want to get some weight on that. Right in the middle of that net. Okay?
Contact slaps.
Right in the middle of that net. There you go.
One hop before you hit it. Okay? Power slaps. I want you to try and hit this top bar. Anywhere from here up to school.
Nope,
that's
again.
all first.
Double clutch, and what else did you do?
Small
What was your
back
feet
control.
like?
Now you have
What'd you
both
step
arms.
first
This
with?
should be ready to stay close. This should be ready to do
Yeah.
its job.
What else after that? When you finish, where did you fall?
Go a little bit deeper.
Where do you want to fall? Good. Now do it without a ball. Show me.
Play fights. Ready? There we go. Two hands. Contact.
Good. Again.
That's it. This should be easy. I want you to do your full swing. So we're not going to hit and then just stop dead in our turn. So we got to go first base. Go ahead and walk and take 1 or 2 steps. Think of it as if you're trying to get to first base. We are going to have a day soon where you actually have to run afterwards. That's great. That girl locked control. Tell your top hand what to do. That's it.
Right in the
Just
middle of
because
that
you have
net.
two hands on
Right in
doesn't
the
mean
middle of
you
that
change.
net.
That's it exactly. Bottom hand closed. Top hand down. That's it. Two more.
See, it's a big glove, right?
Easy one
When
now.
we do our transfer stuff, it's going to make sense. You've just proven that's a big glove, right? We can get lost in it. Okay? I want you to always remember that.
Make sure you
Okay?
use your elbow. I'll just love that.
No matter what size the glove is,
Use
okay?
this.
A catcher's glove, you can get that ball lost in there.
Big extension.
Okay? That's what I mean by a big glove. Okay? So when we do our receiving stuff and we do our transfer, I want you to remember this point of time that you said that glove is big. We can get lost in there. Okay? Remember that. Got it? All right, let's go.
Got there okay, then where did you bring it? Down. Right? We're trying to throw this ball over left head. Yeah, beautiful. Good correction.
That way. Where'd you hit?
If you can start, if you have a
You know what you're
small
going to have to make me do now,
bat
right?
at practice,
Now I have to go move
okay?
that screen in front of
Make
that
sure you're
machine.
doing one-hand drills. How much easier is it to control this? Because when we put that in our hands, our
Thanks
big
for
bat in our
redeeming yourself.
hands, now we have a
Don't hit
lot
that
better
machine.
feel of it, right? Do you want to
Where do you want to hit?
Now, fast feet. Okay?
Middle.
I'll go 3 more.
Good.
Power slaps.
Slow down if
fast
you need
as
to.
got.
Ah,
Make sure we're not going first with our feet. Where do we go with our fast feet? Which one? Fast feet or?
Where'd you fall?
Figure out, ready?
Where do you want to fall?
Real quick. Now, let's see if we can control it. This is where it gets tough. Again. Why is status feet really important? For power slap? Why? You're right. Why? Space that.
What happened there? What do we want to always try to throw on? What seams? How many? 4 seams. Okay, we're not always going to get it, but we always want to try to get there. Okay?
Yeah.
As long as our